Hello.
Hi, this is LR Plays, and my turn to go first this time. This show here, do not look.
Right, you can see
In my head, this show right here, you probably can't read it, but you'll see it soon, is going to be amazing.
Well, you're going to need it. You're going to need it because...
I need this to be amazing. In my head, it's amazing. I need the virtual fans of this game to also think it's amazing. I'm quite pleased with my planning here, if it all goes to plan. But yeah, let's just get this done. Get this done.
You need it because if I've got a pay-per-view coming
I know, I've got a pay-per-view. I need to get some fans back.
It's a guarantee, depending on the show, it's a guarantee 300 plus.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go as well. 5 minutes.
Episode 5.
Go. Right, so just a wee crappy. When I say crappy, don't worry, because the rest of the show is going to be alright. This is Boogeyman, and
it's a little bit funny. This feeling is
Steel Cage single. That'll be fine. That'll do. Match 2, we have. I'm going to switch 2 of them around. We've got Lashley, Bobby versus Carlito, and this is going to be a submission match, just a single submission. Nice and easy for them after last week's very tough week for them in the backstage brawl. Now we're going to have a Rock heel turn here. Match 3 is going to be singles versus a face John Cena and a heel Rock. Match 4, we're going to give Hulk Hogan a nice simple squash match. So we've got Hulk Hogan versus Kid Cash, is injured. But that's fine, I don't care if he gets injured. He can easily be replaced. Will be a first blood. This is going to bite me in the ass if Hulk Hogan loses. But hey ho, so that's match 4. Promo 2. We are going to title match hype for the championship. And match 5 is a #1 contender match for Hulk Hogan's title. So we've got Chris Benoit versus Shawn Michaels, who have both not been doing well, so either one of them can really use a win right now. And we'll make that some ultimate submission for 30 minutes. And our main event, if it works, this is the bit that I'm worried about. Tag team, normal tag. We have Great Khali, the US champion, and the Cruiserweight champion versus our tag team champs in Randy and Rob. And it worked, I'm fucking happy with that, it worked. I did not think Davario would qualify for that, but he has. So that is, I've still got 2 minutes to do this. So let's go back, let's just go for my news and stuff. I need to make the most of this, don't I? No, that's not what I want my emails. I've got 1:49 to go. How do I get my email? Oh, there it is. Email done. So, if you need any help, don't care about that. Minor injury. Chris Benoit. Kid Cash, 2 weeks. Oh, God. Maybe Chris Benoit fighting isn't going to be a good idea, but hey ho, it's fine. And rosters. Let's get some rivalries in place. I've only got 1.5 minutes. Actually, I'll do rivalries next week. Get some of the cheap contracts in there. The cheap storyline writers. So I can do some decent ones come next week. Right, that'll do. Schedule, let's lock in this show. 50 seconds to go. Let's just double check this. So Steel Cage Travel Boogeyman, Bobby Carlito submission, heel turn for The Rock, John Cena versus The Rock, match for Hulk Hogan versus Kid Cash, we squash match First Blood, then we've got a title match for a tag team championship match later on, number one contendership match for Chris Benoit and Shawn Michaels for Hulk Hogan's title. And there is a tag team championship match, Great Khali Devara versus Robert Rowan. Yep, perfect. I am very happy with that. So, we are back. 1, 2, 3, you're back in the room. Maybe? Back in the room? Possibly? See? Yeah, he's back in the room. My plan worked. I was worried about my main event, but I got it. I did it. I really need to win this week. So virtual fans in this game, please love the show.
Ready?
Yes.
3. Right, I'm gonna check some emails. 4. So nothing really changed. Let's get in there. We're at Fairmont this week before Backlash. So it's going to be a nice easy build. So I think he will win it. As always, single, no manager. We're going to have Lita versus Mickey James. No title on the line. Just testers before the main events themselves. Booker T versus Edge. Promo 1, we're going to do pay-per-view hype. Promo 2, let's give interview space. 2, Triple H. So match 3, The Taker versus. Oh wait, no. With manager Undertaker versus Batista with Ric Flair. Then same again, Ric Flair's going to appear a lot. Kane Oh, he's already there now. Versus Triple H with Ric Flair. Ric Flair's going to have an interview after. And then we're going to have Foley. And there is Foley versus Kurt. And then to the main event is 6-man tornado. So we're going to have Kurt, Eddie, and Ray. It's not going to make much sense with Flair, Foley, and Piper. Doesn't make much sense, but we're going to roll with that. Rosters open. See if I can get a lock. 4. You know what? I'm not going to propose him. I do want Trish though. Wait, is Trish? Thank you, Lynden Rimmer. I got a minute 40 left. I've got all the time in the world. Let's get. JBL. Let's see if that can change the complexion of the show. Yeah, we'll go with that. 55 seconds left. Easy. Easy work.
You're going to beat me again, then I take it.
Eh?
You're going to beat me again.
Nah, it's a... Well, I don't know. I'm confident. I'm always confident about beating you. But it's a Balden show. It's not a... stacked tag title show.
I don't have all my titles on the line today.
I don't have any.
You don't have any?
No.
I think I've only got...
I've
only got one on the line.
I've got Backlash coming up next.
Yeah.
So there's no point.
Yeah.
It just spoils what? The whole build up. So I'll send you the first.
Yeah, it's you for it's you anyway.
Right. So, to start off every show so far, Lita finally gets a win without the title being on the line.
That title's a curse thing. Every time the title's on the line, you can't win it.
Lita has a win. Edge also getting a double for the team. Gets a win. Booker T. Now they're going to go into Backlash in the rivalry, but I think they might actually be like the Cesaro Sheamus kind of thing, where they end up teaming up and put them in the tag team.
Booker and Edge.
Tag team titles, depending on how the tag team titles go, because I kind of want Taker kicking about for the championship.
Yeah.
Undertaker beats Batista with
Ric
Ric
Flair.
Flair.
Right, Red, what are you doing?
Well, he's a manager, so he's not really involved. Undertaker gets a win for the Brothers of Destruction. Kane gets a win for the Brothers of Destruction against Triple H. So they're going into good form for the tag team titles. So if it changes hands, then it changes hands. Either way, if Kane and Undertaker win, then they'll go a different direction to what Triple H and Batista, isn't it? Probably should be Batista and Triple H because they've got better popularity.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Evolution.
Are they still your champs?
Yes.
Kane and Taker?
No, Triple H.
Triple H and Batista.
But Evolution dominated, so Triple H might find himself in a title picture regardless. Just can't overwork him. Mick Foley wins against the current champion, Kurt Angle. I think that's his first defeat.
Yeah.
Did he get beat up Roddy? Did he get beat up Roddy?
No, he beat Roddy, didn't
No,
he?
he got beat.
Did he beat?
But no title on the line, so as long as the title's not on the line, it doesn't really make any difference. But it's a big statement for Foley. And then to end the show, all rivals there: Kurt Angle versus Roddy Piper, Eddie Guerrero versus Mick Foley, and Ric Flair versus Mysterio. And Ric Flair and Mysterio's match will be a #1 contender for any title they want. Any title, if it works. Obviously, the power rankings have to make sense. But
yeah,
there you go. That's my show.
Very nice.
So I never looked. There you go.
Right. So I'll give you the backstory in each of the matches. I mean, the first one doesn't really matter, but steel cage match is trying a bit of popularity for the cruisers.
So you've actually pushed them to the start rather than
pushed them
having
to
them
the start.
Good.
And Chavo gets the victory over Boogeyman. I think that's 3 in a row for Chavo. So that's good for the #1 contendership if he wants to get back in that. Bobby Lashley and Carlito continuing their feud.
Again,
Feud. Bobby Lashley picks up another win against Carlito. Match 3. Oh, I'll tell you, in between there was a heel turn in the promo slot.
I knew you were going that way.
I had to.
I knew you were going. I was in the way. There's the only way you're going to make that work because you can't have them as title. That's where you've lost ratings. You've got
their tag partnership was only a little taster for the fans. It was never a long-term plan because they're too good to be in a tag together. They need to be in single matches to up the other sets.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Whoa, your language.
John Cena gets the upper hand on The Rock.
See, The Rock, you're not utilising The Rock like I would.
Oh, hey, match 3 and they've got The Rock in it.
Mid card.
What does that say about the rest of the show?
Mid card. Give me The Rock.
Match 4, squash match
Oh,
for
yeah,
Hulk
again, no,
Hogan
Dylan,
to
no,
prove that he's the man.
Hulk Hogan
Smashes the.
Why are you playing him against Kid Cash?
Because he's jobbing him. It's a squash match.
Alright,
Squash match. First blood.
Proper.
He made him bleed.
Proper.
He made him bleed.
What you've done there is you made Kid Cash the cruiserweight champion.
He's not the champion.
Ah, he is.
Daivari champion.
No,
No, mind he won it back the next week.
did he?
Yeah. Daivari is champion.
Alright, well, Kid Cash is.
#1 contendership match for Hulk Hogan's title. Both guys on a losing streak. One of them has to get a win here. And it's Chris Benoit.
Well, it's only fair because Shawn Michaels.
Because he's had his chance.
He's had his chance.
Chris Benoit, new contender to Hulk Hogan's title. And our main event, Tag Team Championship match, potential for double champions here. Great Khali and Daivari beat by Rob Van Dam and Randy Orton, who can't lose at the minute. They really can't lose. Yeah, there's my show. What do you think?
I think I've won.
Fuck off!
Again, it's only 20,000.
I can't get out. It's impossible to win with Smackdown. And you've got Backlash coming up. Free agent signed, JBL.
No,
You didn't use him.
I know.
You had Ric Flair in 3 matches and you didn't use JBL.
But he's no in the matches themselves. You've got to realise that.
Hey, he's still involved.
I want to see how it looked.
Find out the net. What went wrong
Ah.
on that show?
My Backlash pay-per-view is going to be off the chain.
Piss show.
Okay, it's a solid 2.5 guaranteed with these two. 2.5. So that's why I keep playing them. I can't expect. I feel like if I get another diva.
It's just you can't get the women above that level.
No.
We've tried it. I had tag matches. I had fatal
So
foes.
what was my? So Curtin Foley, I was going to 3.5, 3. I mean, what? You must have had a 2.5s or something.
Let's have a look.
The 3.5. There's the 3.5.
It changed it.
So you technically you were right. So you're getting on the right lines with Cena and The Rock.
Hulk Hogan.
You just need to pull something. How is that a 3-star match? Hogan versus fucking Kid Cash. How?
Because it was a first blood squash match. You don't
Oh,
know what
wow.
happened in that match. It was probably over in a minute and they just beat the fuck out of him outside the ring.
Where are you going?
I need to walk off this defeat.
Well, that, ladies and gents, that's going to be the end of the show. Up next is Backlash. Watch how the fans rein it in. Come and see the real show. My trash talk is terrible, but I don't even care. I'm winning this. It's 4 weeks on the bounce.
Plenty of time.
You might as well keep that in because there's going to be Backlash next right after this.
Hey, I can watch Backlash
Your
because
boy.
it's not competing.
Hmm?
We're not competing at Backlash, so you can show me what you do.
No, you
Yeah.
know, like, look, this is it.
That's poor.
Poor.
That's poor.
Poor. Anyway,
Poor pattern.
that's the end of episode 4 or 5. 5. Episode 5.
5.
He'll keep
Guy
it.
can't even count.
He'll keep it right. Doesn't matter. He can count to 4. How many is that?
I bet his show is tax evading.
Anyway, peace.